Well, hi, I'm Jim Forquer Sr. here, and this is my son, Jim Forquer Jr., and we are Forquer Heating and Air, or the start of it. Since we've started, the business started in 1996, which is, if my math is right, 24 years ago, 23 years ago. And it's morphed into now we're a 10-person company. We've got 4 service trucks on the road, install truck. And my son was, 24 years ago. How old were you?
Yeah, I came in 2011. So about 8 years ago, almost 8 years ago. So.
Yeah, needless to say, you weren't in the business that time. You were, 8 years old or?
You're talking about the start of the business, 1996.
1996.
When you started. Oh, yeah, I was
How
10
old
years
were you?
old.
You were 10 years old in 96. So needless to say, if Jim went out with me, it was just to keep me company on the service call. And do you remember any of those service calls?
I mean, mainly when I was that age, I just liked looking through the house and, running around in the basement and
Pretty much.
fix the furnace. Yeah.
He had really no interest in the furnace, but he did like to see what, maybe candy they had on the shelf or what might be in the basement, a point of interest or things like that. And so we had to let that go. But then as time went on, you continued to go on some service calls with me. Yeah. And the history of our business is Jim really didn't take so much an interest in the nuts and bolts. He went to business college and accounting, got his degree in accounting and business. And I really didn't see a place for that in the heating and air business. I wanted to try to teach him to carry a tool pouch, and he really had no interest in that. And I thought, well, okay, he'll go work at an accounting firm or something somewhere because that, he's not going to fix furnaces and air conditioners. But it became very apparent to me at some point in time. In fact, the timing was perfect at the point in life when I was very aware that we very much did need a business accounting person because that's exactly what we were. And we weren't growing. We were pretty stagnant at where we were at, but we were solid, but we were just small. And when did you...
So yeah, I came on in 2011 after I graduated from Akron U. We decided about 2 years prior to that I would come in after graduating and see what we could do. So
do you remember having
2011?
Do you remember a few problems when you first came in that you had to straighten out?
I mean, a little bit. Yeah. I mean, when we started, it was in August. It was typically our slow time. So I started with a stack of papers that you and Mom gave me and with different advertising ideas and stuff, and that's where it started. And slowly we just started working out different processes, and we had our first hire a couple months later, and then we went digital eventually with going to Field Edge, which is an invoicing program. We just kind of updated some of that, and we started targeting, putting our marketing where we thought would help too. And another big important piece is that we got really good at hiring. At first we weren't so good at that, and then we got better at that, and that's what's really helped with our business is the people in our business, our culture. We have a solid group of technicians and office personnel now that handle everything, and we do everything we can to keep them. So, and then flash forward, here we are.
Here we are. And that's the great thing. I mean, I went from being a service technician, I'm a serviceman, not a businessman. And I believe I had kind of peaked pretty much where I was at. And I was amazed at when I saw Jimmy come in, how many things that I felt needed straightened out. Our phone system, our accounting system, all the little things that make a business work. Jimmy kind of got under the hood and had to make sure all that was headed in the right direction. And then, as I said, I was used to the yellow pages. Where are those now? That's the only advertisement I knew how to do. And Jimmy came in with, of course, the internet now and all the newer tools available to him, and the business started to grow. So the need to hire came on.
And what really works for us is that because we're so opposite. I'm not a serviceman. Right. So you are head of the service department, and you handle all that. And I'm more in the office and handle the marketing and the sales. And it's worked out real well. It's meshed real well together. And That's why
exactly. I would say that exactly. It has meshed very well together because I don't want to do what he does and he doesn't want to do what I do, but we both do something very important for the company. I'm out there in field operations, and Jimmy makes sure everything happens in the business side of it.
If you'd like to get in contact with Forquer Heating and Air Conditioning to get a quote on any heating or air conditioning repairs, replacements, or installations, give them a call at 330-630-2645 or visit them online at forquerheating.com, where you can browse their services, watch more videos like this, or request a quote and contact them directly through their website. So give them a call or visit them online today.